Now, what I've noticed, and this is important, and this is going to lead to comments on a few other podcasters while we're talking about Cohen, I link with Anthony Scaramucci as well. Scaramucci said he had reviewed the Epstein files to his best ability, and his thinking was there was nothing credible that lawfully implicated Trump. Now, he's really playing with words here because, as I said, within those Epstein files was that signed affidavit by a 13-year-old Tiffany Doe. Now, in 2016, Cohen was involved with a case under another pseudonym, Katie Johnson, and he told Tara Palmieri, another really good podcast host, you should tune into her. He told Tara Palmieri that Trump told him that case was bullshit. Now, if that case was bullshit, are you that stupid that you would believe Trump? He lies about everything. So his answer was totally horrendous. Then his name kept coming up in the Epstein files. He was offering information that he claimed could bring down Trump in order to get a Rule 35 ruling, which would cut his sentence because he was imprisoned at that time behind bars. So when all this has started coming out, Midas Touch immediately cut ties with Cohen. And I think that was the right thing for Midas Touch to do. And I think it will hurt Cohen. He's putting on a brave front, but frankly, he was much better when he was associated with Midas Touch because he was getting all this news that Ben Meiselas is trying to gather and bringing it in. Right now, Cohen's whole universe is very restricted because he doesn't have the news gathering ability. Also, he doesn't have all those inside contacts like another host that hates Cohen, and that's Lev Parnas. Well, Parnas will not say he hates Cohen, but he hates Cohen's lack of transparency about the Epstein files and what his knowledge really is, because Cohen is not coming clean. So Parnas has put the dagger into Cohen, told people not to subscribe to Cohen, and Cohen frankly seems out of gas. He seems low energy. He seems beat down. But he brought it on himself because one of the big things, and this is what I mentioned earlier, is that moral core. One of the things I think people really want is to know you have a moral core because they've been living with an orange blob that has none and a party that has none in opposition. So people want to know that. And what Cohen is doing is ruining that because now Cohen wants to testify for a James Comer committee. Well, Comer is one of the very big supporters of Trump, and Cohen wants to say that he was pressured into his testimony by Alvin Bragg, the DA for Manhattan, and the Attorney General for New York, and that he was pressured, and he wants to testify in support of Trump's appeal on one of his cases. So Cohen has totally lost his moral core. What was he doing for the last several years? Masquerading as someone in favor of democracy? Well, remember, Cohen got Trump elected. He pulled the Stormy Daniels BS, got the guy elected, and he started the fire. So when he says he's trying to put it out, yeah, he was for a while. It was convenient, but now he wants to go back to the fire starter. So Cohen has totally lost credibility with many, many people.